likely seen it already or have heard everyone talking about it. The Netflix documentary, Making a Murderer. It's about the debate over Steven Avery's conviction in the murder of Teresa Halbach. It has put his trial in Manitowoc County back in the spotlight. There was an ill-fated effort to petition for his release. Joining me now live by phone is Max Burns. He's the U.S. Communications Manager for Change.org. Max Burns, can you hear me right now?
Absolutely. It's great to be here. Thank you.
All right, great. You've garnered more than 300,000 signatures on Change.org to free Steven Avery. And the White House just sent out a statement that the president doesn't have the legal authority. What's the feeling on this announcement? What now for you?
Honestly, we're actually just thrilled to have the White House on Change.org now as an official decision maker. This is the first time in Change.org's history that the White House has actually responded directly to a petitioner. And that is a huge step forward in, I think, the relationship between citizens and the government, and their expectation that if something like this garners 380,000 supporters as it has, that's going to get a response from their government. I think that's a great step forward.
And today's TMJ4 also interviewed Governor Scott Walker earlier this week. He reiterated that he was not going to pardon anyone while in office. So now we're looking at, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I think it's definitely interesting to see that both of these decision makers have taken this petition seriously enough to respond directly and to be very clear about what they're doing. It's really now at this point up to those supporters, the starter themselves, how they want to proceed, if they want to accept that and be content with the media that they have raised and the awareness they've raised, or maybe change the petition, start a new petition that asks for a retrial or does something like that.
You know, there's also what we've seen with our viewers, sympathy for Brendan Dassey as well. Is there anything in the documentary that you see that that you want to make sure that people know about or a push for on your website as well?
Now, the irony being, though, there is a petition on our website for Brendan Dassey's pardon as well that has about 40,000 signatures on it. The irony being that this has become such a worldwide sensation. 145 countries have at least one signer on this petition that I have only had time to begin watching the series today.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We have our very own section of Steven Avery's trial and video at our website, tmj4.com. Thank you so much, Max Burns. We'll be back
right
after this.